Okay, everyone, the Year of the Raven is officially live, and had a little trouble getting into Hearthstone, which is no surprise, but actually I think, if I remember right, the last two expansions or so were actually smooth as silk, so today seems to be a little bit of an exception, so it seems to be pretty slow. Well, right now it's not too bad, like if you go into play mode. But anyways, now that the expansion's live, we have 165 packs to buy, open. I spent all my gold, bought some stuff, so hopefully we could build some decks and start testing. I have about 3 decks I think I'm going to craft and then test on the ladder. Well, hold on one second. Alright. Let's go ahead and start opening packs. Hopefully it won't be slow. And I've deleted a lot of the standard decks to remake them because it's kind of cumbersome to have to replace and stuff. So anyways, let's go. We have a lot of packs to open. Hopefully we will get a lot of good stuff. Alright, cool opening. I love the way... And this background from the pre-order is just pretty sweet. Alright, so this pack's uneventful. But every single... Oh, that's good. I think I have... I don't know if I have that in the shaman, but oh, that's good. Alright. Let's keep going. Every new card... It's all new now. Hopefully we get a bunch of dust, a lot of legendaries. Oh yeah, I think this is one of the best pack animations Blizzard's done. So far, the actual packs themselves have been opening up pretty well. That's good for Mage. You've got 2 of those for Shaman. Alright. And this is the first time that I'm streaming live unpacking. Normally, as you guys know... Oh, good. I need that rotten apple guy. Several decks can be using that. Alright, cool. Getting some Mage love. Thinking of which, I'm going to have some Taunt Druids. I have like 2 builds of mine of certain decks, like the Taunt Druid, 2 different builds. Oh, by the way, when I logged into Hearthstone, I got the new, what is it? I'll show it in a sec. Is it 9 mana or 10 mana? 8/8, where you summon a copy a minion and make it a 10/10 in your hand. So that's good for the Druid. Don't have to craft that. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Now, so this is official streaming of my first unpacking, so that's kind of cool. So if people watch, they'll be able to experience firsthand with, as I do, instead of a recording. Oh, my first golden, and it's for Rogue. And you all know, I always take screenshots. Curse of Weakness. I don't know if I'm going to use that in my Control Lock deck, but you guys will see in a little bit my updated version of the Arcane Warlock deck. No legendaries yet, but I'm sure at least I get a couple. I hope. More than just a couple, but... Alright, this one here, Deranged Dog... Oh, this is good, too. This one's kind of cool, because I'm thinking it might see some play. This one, I don't know if it'll be good in... It'd probably be good in Zoo, but it could potentially be good in Control, right? Because there's no Mist... And I love the art. There's no Mistress replacement yet, so... I don't know, we'll see, because the battle cry is kind of nice. That is the early game minion. Okay, so here. Oh, this will be interesting. I kind of want to... Oh, that's good. I need another one of those because it's going to go my elemental deck for Shaman. So I'm going to have Druid, Taunt Druid, Elemental Mage, Elemental Shaman, and the Arcane Warlock Control update. I know the cube one's probably better, but I like to do my own thing. That's good. Oh, there we go for a Hand Druid, which, I don't know, everyone's saying Hand Druid. I don't know how that's going to be a thing, but we'll see. I think Voodoo Doll will be really good for Druid because it's hard removal. Ooh, here, first epic I think we got. That's interesting. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. That might be kind of cool for elemental decks instead of, but we'll see. Oh, my first legendary. Hopefully it's something good, and hopefully it's golden. Alright, let's see. I want, was it Countess? Oh, good. Second one of those. Ashmore would be cool. Oh, at least I got the druid stuff done. Unfortunately, I don't get to craft them in golden because I do craft my golden druids, my legendary for golden. I craft all my legendary druid cards golden since that's my main hero. But if I get them, it's very unlikely I'm going to craft them anytime soon. I don't know if she'll ever see play, but at least I got her. So 2 of my first Witchwood legendaries are both druids. So the druid's completely done for the expansion. I don't have to worry about the legendaries for the druid. And I don't know what... So that's a cool thing. You see all your friends in your list opening up their cards and seeing stuff. This one here will be awesome with Oaken Summons for the druid. Quest druid or just... I mean, look at that. Summon that with Oaken Summons. 5... Spend 4 of my mana, get 6... was it 6 armor and a 5/4? It's good. And that's good because it's going to be my taunt druid. Let's keep going. A lot of packs to unopen. This Howl would be kind of cool. Ferocious Howl. I don't know. We'll see. We'll mess around, but I don't really know if that's going to be a thing. I really honestly think, and it's unfortunate. I mean, I do have to work on my golden warlock, so that's kind of good. But I think the druid's going to be really, really weak this expansion. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It didn't really get good cards, I didn't think. Or the cards are, I don't know. Let's see. Like the new, the legendary I just opened up. I mean, you give your opponent a 0-cost card. It's horrible. I'm thinking Wild, though. She could potentially really help for some combos. Alright, this is a good pack. Oh, this one's good. Oh, some more Hunter Love. Okay, this one's really good because it's obviously a tech card, but 5 mana, 4/6. Usually, you don't really lose a lot. It's a good, decent statted minion. Traditionally, tech cards are really bad and you lose tempo. But yeah, that might see play. We'll see. After opponent plays 3 minions in a turn, so that's interesting. That's good against Rogue, but it's a very meta-dependent card, I think. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Can't attack while... Oh, interesting. Yeah, look at that. Oh, this is really good. I can't wait to mess around with the Priest decks with this, and especially in WoW. This is just such a great card. This, but this one's cool. Alright, let's keep going. We have a lot of cards to open. So we have one official legendary from the packs, and then we have the Druid Whips taken care of for the expansion. That's cool. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Alright, hold on one, guys. A second. Alright, let's see. Let's keep going. I don't know if this will see play. It might in a Control Paladin. Low fed, but not nearly as good. After a friendly meeting, so that's an interesting card. But I don't know if it'll see play, but whatever. We shall see. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know if this will see play. I love the art, though. Alright, let's see what here. So the pack on opening itself has actually been very smooth, even though the game... Ooh, I want that timekeeper thing. Mage, legendary. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. This is interesting. This might see some play in aggressive druid or aggressive type stuff because it's not actually bad, especially after you lose your board. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, sorry about that. I do not know what happened to my last Hearthstone stream a few days ago that it cut off the last 2 games. It was really weird. I technically have it recorded so I could always upload it, but do not know why. Alright, anyways. Let's see, what is it? Stealth after turning. Oh, that's kind of cool. The fact that stealth's kind of interesting. That's awesome art. Ooh, another legendary. Good thing is you can't get duplicates anymore, so let's get the mage legendary. Legendary. Oh, actually, I want him, so that's excellent. Or her. I don't know if it's a her or him. Yeah, it got some. Maybe try the Druid and Wild with this or other decks, so it'll be good. One of the cards I want. One less at the craft. Ooh, interesting. Not bad. God, getting a lot of this Hex or Vex Crow. Ooh, I need that, so that's good. After your hero's attacking me. Kind of interesting. That might see some play in the aggressive decks or something. The moon can look pretty cool. Alright. Alright, not bad. Let's keep going. We have a lot of packs to open. Hold on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That's one thing about live stuff. You don't have the cool, continuous stuff. Okay, here. Ooh, Mad Hatter. Tossed random hats to other minions. But see, if it was friendly minions, it would be kind of good. Love the art, though. Alright, let's keep going. Prince. Oh, I want Lord Godfrey because it's going to be in my control. So we've gotten, what, 2 legendaries so far, I think? Technically 3 is the one you get free, but... Alright. Oh, another legendary. Oh, this is a real good pack. Oh, Black Cat. I'm really looking forward to doing some odd thing now that I got the legendary. This would be interesting. Might see play. The problem is it's 5 mana. If it was a 4 mana, it would be definitely good. Okay, come on. Something good. Legendary. Alright, I'll take it. Dollmaster. Or the Dollmaster guy. I think he... some people are trying to put it in with like taunt druids and stuff. The problem is you need a lot of card draw. I mean, if you could combo it with Ultimate Infestation, it'd be GG, right? The chance of that happening or not. But the thing is, this would be excellent with... Definitely in Wild with Death Rattle minions, or even standard with Death Rattle minions. In Witching Hour, I'm experimenting with that with my deck, but I don't know. A lot of people are thinking about just Hydronox only as your beast, and that's not good because you could have a dead card for several turns. You know, you gotta wait for him, and then after you wait for him to draw him, then you gotta play him, and then you gotta kill him, and he doesn't usually die very often if he's silenced or if he's hexed. It's just, yeah, you need to get a lot more tempo, or otherwise you're gonna, and if it gets hexed, you have 2 dead cards for the rest of the game. Ooh, interesting for Warrior. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and keep going. So yeah, I think people need to stop trying to get the ultimate value. You have to focus on tempo, because, well, that's interesting. I had that in my Elemental Shaman, but I changed it for Bloodlust, because it's a win more card, I think, but it might be decent. I'll see what happens when we start testing stuff. And this one here, I mean, this is Zoo-ish. I guess it's a zoo deck. I don't know if I'll go control, but I love the art nonetheless. And zap would be interesting. I don't know. I haven't put that in any of my shaman decks, but we'll see. Oh, hello, Jorge. I'm from United States, California, Los Angeles. What about you? Where are you from? Oh, another legendary. Perfect, perfect. This is excellent pack. Oh, jeez, man, look at that. I got a Rin from so yeah, they just give me a lot of golden love for the Warlock. This one I'm kind of interested in. It might be really good in Zoo, I think. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to test her now that I have her. Oh, one more. Interesting. I'm your lucky guy. Okay, let's see what's here. Alright. Oh, this is going to be my control lock. So you'll see that later after we're done with unpacking. But I think this will be a good card because it's a decent stat minion in it. Rush, you could do ping, get rid of stuff. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, from Argentina. Nice, nice. Thank you for watching, by the way. Hopefully I get good luck with unpacking. So far, it's been pretty good. I think 3 legendaries plus the free one, so that's 4 so far. One, the druid's all taken care of, so that's kind of nice. Alright, so Priest Love. I'm real excited about the new expansion. Hearthstone's run really stale, and the fact that the rotation happened today, it's going to be so fun. For at least a couple weeks. And by the way, Jorge, what's your favorite, hero? Do you like playing Warlock? Priest? I hope not the Priest. I hate the Priest. Nah, just kidding. Alright, let's see what's here. Oh, nah. Now I gotta craft a second one. And this is good because I need this. Okay, cool. Gotta craft a second one because this guy's gonna be in a lot of my decks. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I hope I get a lot of good stuff. Interesting. Oh, this one too. This is gonna. I think this card's gonna be so underrated. I think it's such a good card. Look at that battle cry. Yeah, I'm looking forward to messing around with that. Kind of a heal and it's aggressive at the same time. A defensive, offensive card. Okay, good. Another one of those, so I don't have to crouch a second. I don't know about the hand druid, but we'll see. I'll mess around with it. Oh, wow, I have to craft a second one of those. I don't know if even Shaman will work, but I'm willing to try it. But look at the beautiful art in that one. Alright, let's keep going. We have a lot of packs to open still. Then some decks to craft, and then test. Oh, that's cool. Mr. Bling right here. Yeah, beautiful. I got another one of those. That's one of the Night Scale Matriarch is pretty damn awesome. Look at that. Love the art. Oh, Hunter, Mage, and Rogue. Okay, cool, cool. I'm actually, my golden heroes are, the Druid is my main hero. Love the Druid. The Shaman, I love the Shaman as well. And I got the Shaman golden when it fell out of favor. I never got it when it was a tier 1 god, but... And now I'm working on Warlock, and then I'm also probably going to mostly work on the Mage. I love the Mage, too. It's going to be good. Ooh, another Legendary. Can't complain. Okay, so this is a real good pack. Oh, and... wow, look at that. Okay. Oh, good. That's good, because I want to mess around with him. And I'm going to probably make a Wild Jade Shaman, and this is going to just be amazing for that deck. Because none of the battle cries are going to have a negative effect. This is going to be an interesting card, too. But anyways, cool. Let's keep going. And, you know, I think the Hunter might be pretty decent this expansion. It's getting a lot of cool tools. We'll see. This is another good pack. Another one of those, another one of those. Ooh, interesting. I kind of have some hope for this. If there's not a lot of silence, this minion could be pretty decent. Let's keep going. And by the way, Jorge, good luck on your unpacking. So I hope you get a lot of good stuff. So far, mine's been really good. I've gotten about 4 or 5 legendaries altogether. And I got the Druid 8/8 Battle Cry, copy a minion and put it in your hand. So that's pretty cool. Oh, good. I got 2 of those because it's going to get an elemental deck I'm going to make. Yeah, mage is. Mage, and I have a couple. 2 takes on an elemental mage deck, and one's more defensive to combat aggro in the cube. One's a little bit more, I guess, value oriented and greedy. I guess you could call it greedy, but we'll see. I'm looking forward to the mage of this expansion. And also the Hunter. Hunter's cool because the Beast, the Rexar DK is one of my favorite cards in Hearthstone. Such a great card. Oh, this is good for some... I have a wild mage deck for dragons, so it'll be good to have that. Alright. Jeez, so many more packs to go. That's fine. Oh man, see, now I have to craft a... hate that, because I always get to craft... I like matching, I don't like mismatching. Alright, cool. Some of the stuff's all dust at this point, but I'll take it, because I need it. What is this? Oh, interesting. That could combo with that new dragon they have. What is this? Alright, cool. This is a good pack. Alright, cool. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, this Mad Hatter, if it went to your regular minions, it'd be awesome. But the fact that all other minions, and if it hits your enemy minions, I don't know. I don't really like the RNG, period. And then you're going to help buff your opponent's cards. That's not good, unless I read it wrong. That's... I don't know. Will that see split play? It's 3 mana 5 damage, but it's split. I don't know if Majors will use it. I think Major's going to go to a heavy minion-based deck in Standard. We'll see. Which is good. It's a lot better than the... Oh, wow. Look at that. Man, getting some good Warrior love today. Be interesting to see if Warrior's going to be competitive. Well, that's going to be good with Oaken Summons. You don't have to worry about the Battle Cry. Good, I needed one of those too. Yeah, getting a lot of Goldens. Oh, there we go for Hunter. I wonder, Jorge, you think this is gonna see play? I mean, the good thing is it has stealth, so you could use it as a little bit of a finisher or removal, so I don't know if Hunter's going to play with it. Maybe, maybe not. It'd be interesting to see. And I'm still not sure on this. I'm going to test it, but the Mage, maybe not the Shaman, because I think Shaman will just run Bloodlust instead. Would be more consistent, and plus it's more damage, because this is like a finisher or a win more card, but it might be okay Mage if you can control the board. Oh, you do? Yeah, I kind of, believe it or not, even though the Pirate warrior was... I hated that deck facing it, but yeah, I do agree. I do want the warrior to be back in the meta. I want the shaman back in the meta. More the better, because it makes the meta more diverse, and which makes it more fun. I just hope the druid's not a joke. I hope not. I'm not sold on the hand druid, but I do think the taunt druid will be pretty decent. It'll definitely counter aggro hardcore, so we'll see. It depends what the meta's going to be like. The problem with the druid, it can't deal with the Q blocks, and Q blocks are going to be still tier 1 deck, so we'll see. Oh, ghostly charger. That's gonna be kind of cool. That's a good card, I think. I don't know, 5 mana. This is kind of cool. I mean, 4 mana, 4/4 it by itself's not too bad stats. Plus, if you're holding a dragon, it'd be kind of cool. Yeah, so we'll see if the warrior can come back. Maybe the control warrior will be a thing again. We shall see. No, this guy, huh? Yeah, and the ultimate goal for, I think, Blizzard would be have all... Oh, that's cool. All heroes competitive. But we'll see if that's going to happen. And like I said, Witching Hour, a lot of people are trying to bank on just having the Hydronox as their... to combo with it, but that's such a bad idea, because if it's hexed or if it's silenced or you never draw it, you're gonna have dead cards in your hand. Yeah, you gotta go for tempo, and I think other beasts have to be in there to make it a good card. You can't just sit there and hoping and praying for the ultimate value. You're gonna lose the game. Okay, another warrior. That's gonna be a good card. Look at that. Especially with the warrior, if they can ping it with something, they could definitely take advantage of it. I think it'll be a decent card. I think Rush might be a thing for the warrior. We'll see. I could be wrong, but we will find out. The meta will shake out in a couple weeks. Right now, today it'll just be random. Ah, a lot of packs to go. Let's see what happened. Yeah. Okay, more Rush for Warrior. I love the art in this one. Hopefully we'll get some Mage legendaries next, or the Warlock. Well, any legendary is good, but... Yeah, I think it's okay. I don't think it's a bad minion. I agree with you, Jorge. And this one, like I said, I'm really going to be interested in this elemental here. I think he might actually be decent, but we'll see. The only problem is he's 8 mana, and you have to have a board. But then, even if you flop him down, he's still a 7/7 that has to be dealt with. We'll see. And then what is this here? This probably is going to make its way into a Q block, because it's a good way to get rid of Lackey. I still think people are going to have to run the Geist to counter Warlock. Alright, let's see what we have here. Ah, Forest Guide. That'd be interesting for a mill. I could see it playing in Wild for mill druids, where mill druids exist. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, that's good. I'm going to mess around with this. I might put this in Elemental Mage. But I'm not sure. I don't like... well, we'll see. This would be kind of decent. That's some ideas for... I don't know why I took a screenshot, but... Yeah, it's a buff to cube, right? Like, they need that. I don't know, Jorge. I think if things go... Ooh, wow. Now I see I got to craft a golden with that. If the Q block is reigning terror on the meta for a while, I kind of see it being nerfed. I think Doomguard could be nerfed. to where maybe it has only rush or has to discard cards in order to get the charge effect. I don't think the cube's an issue though. The cube's fine, but I hope they don't actually nerf the cube itself. But they could definitely nerf Dark Pact, Doomguard if necessary. We'll see. We don't know what if Warlocks is going to be as strong, because it does lose Enzoth, which is going to be huge, and it lost some early games, so we'll see. Yeah, the fact that it doesn't have Enzoth anymore is going to be really helpful for late game. Not for them, of course, but for everyone else. Go! Oh man, now you see. There we go. Gotta craft a second one. Maybe we'll see. The problem with crafting golden cards is it eats up all your dust. Oh, this is a really good pack. Oh, I do need the Book of Specters. That's one of my takes on the Mage. We'll see how that goes, though. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. You need to get tempo and control and more defensive stuff. Oh, another legendary. Oh, this is going to be an interesting... Love the art. This is such an interesting card for a hunter, I think, because it'll be easy for a hunter to get poisonous for this. Unleash the Hounds or just trade in another minion. And it doesn't have to be friendly minion, so that's going to be very interesting. And I love the art. The art's amazing. Okay, let's see. We'll get something good. Alright, Lady in White. Okay, not bad. Gonna be kind of fun to miss with her. I'll always get Priest legendaries in every new expansion. I never get Rogue. That's why you never see... Don't really play Rogue, because I never get any of the cards. Alright, let's keep going. That's awesome. 93 more. 92. Alright, not bad. Oh, more warrior. That'd be interesting. I'm not. You're gonna have to build your deck around it, but that could be removal. All right, cool. I like that grizzly right there. Is awesome with witching hour. Imagine getting that back a couple times during a game. Shut down aggro big time. Alright, let's keep going. Nothing really new there. Oh, congrats. Oh, good luck on opening up your packs, Jorge. I hope you get a lot of good cards. Yeah, the game's been actually real slow to get in today. Oh, shoot, I forgot to take a golden shot. That's fine. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, just... Ooh, Blood Witch. Good, I need more of those. At least one more of those. Oh, more golden. I'll take it for Priest. Deal 4 damage to minion. If it kills it, add a copy to your hand. Okay. Always giving Priest the strong cards. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Way two more to go. More wisps? Wasps, I mean. Wing beast. That'll be good, interesting. I'm really interested to see how hunters shape up this expansion. Alright, nothing new. Wanted. Okay, rogue. I don't think that'll see play, but we'll see. Alright, another run. Those drakes for this hunter. Not bad. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything good? Okay, we got an epic, so that's good. This hunter, I don't know, miss. Rogue could really benefit from this or something. Like, if you think about it, especially Rogue or even Mage. Well, Mage maybe not on curve, but be able to easily ping that. Oh, it's two of them, but still, I don't know. Interested to see what this card will end up as. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, another hunter for the hunter. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get here. Alright. Alright, just more dust, but I'll take it. Still have a lot of legendaries we need to craft. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens with the last. Ooh. This is another interesting card. Maybe Mech Mage and Wild could play it. I don't know. Its stats are not good, but its effect is really nice. So we'll see if that gets in. See any kind of play. And the Witchwood apple. I don't know if that the hand druid. Like I said, I'm not completely convinced it's going to be a competitive deck, but we'll see. I really do think the druid's going to be. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What is that? I think the druid's going to be wow, 2 mad hatters. I'll take it. Plus the divine hymn here. Interesting. Look, awesome art. We'll see. We'll see how the meta shakes out. The problem with druid, it can't answer warlock cube locks, and that's an issue. Zoo is fine, but not cube lock. But the cube lock's not going to be as strong without Enzoth, so we'll see. And then, of course, there could be potential nerfs in the near future. I hope they don't nerf the actual cube. The cube itself's not an issue, because it does see play in other decks, obviously, but not nearly as much as warlock. Matter of fact, I have a druid deck and a hunter deck that uses a cube and wild. It's a lot of fun. Ah, this is a good pack. And golden. Wow, look at this. Is gonna be interesting. I could see this seeing played. It's situational, but maybe what's his name's better? Was it Lord Baron or Baron something? All right. All right, let's keep going. We have 63 more to go. Out of order. This can be kind of cool. I could see this being played in decks that have no area effect or removal, like maybe the Druid. Let's see. I mean, 2 mana, 2/7 for 6 mana is not the best stats, but its effect is really nice. Really good against Paladin, Shaman. Well, assuming Shaman's even a thing this meta. And I got this. I don't know. Don't know if this supposed to play. This could snowball though, but the cost is 8 mana, and he has by turn 8 you have to have a board to get any value out of it. I don't know. I do got the Shaman Battlecry one, I think, so it'd be interesting to mess around with that. But I think that would be really good in a wild Jade Shaman, because none of the Battlecries will hurt you. Well, none of them will go to your opponent. Okay, we haven't got a legendary for a while. I'll speak of the devil. Let's just say that every pack. And I love that you don't get dupes. Oh, this is good. I want another one of these. I'm gonna try the odd, and since I got the legendary to support it, back out. So, all right, here, let's go here. Let's see what we got. Oh, now I got the. I have her. That's all that matters. I love having all legendaries. So I don't know if I'll ever use it, but we'll see. All right. Let's keep going. Love the art for that guide. Ah, yeah. Got that. Oh, I gotta craft a second one of that. Look at that art. The clouds moving. That's some good stuff. The rain. Yeah, I like it. The unpacking's been very stable. Getting into Hearthstone was a bit of an issue, and then it was slow, but now it's pretty good. Hopefully the ladder will be. It took a while to open up the ladder cube, so maybe it's going to have some issues, but we'll see. Last couple expansions, like I said, were really smooth, but I think a lot of people are looking forward to this one because it's a huge rotation. All right. Rat trap. So I got 2 of those for the hunter. Hello, Zombie Slayer 2002. How are you doing, sir? Alright, more dust, I'll take it. So far I've been having pretty decent luck with legendaries. I got all the Druid. I got the Druid legendary for free, so I'm happy with that. Let's just hope the Druid's not pure trash this expansion. It doesn't look promising, but we'll see. Alright, 50 more packs. Hopefully I got a lot of dust to craft some legendaries. Oh yeah, this Life Drinker. I really like this card. It's funny because it's both a defensive and offensive minion or card at the same time. You do damage to hero, but you also get healing. I think it's going to be in every aggro deck. I can't see them not running it. Oh, another legendary. I'll take it. Oh, even. So I now have even support. So that's good. I have odd and even. Oh yeah, I'm Godfrey, Lord Godfrey I want as well. I have an arcane control warlock that I've had pretty good success with, and I'm going to put him in there instead of God, what was that, Enforcer Demon? Yeah, the Enforcer Demon that did 3 damage. I had him, and then the Glass Knight. I really think the Glass Knight's going to be. Some people think it's not that great. I think it's going to be good, especially if they can accomplish some healing. I think it's going to be a good minion. Because I remember the Shredder was a 4/3, right? And it saw a lot of course, people had it for the Death Rattle, but still. So you're going to be playing Cube and then Secret Paladin. Oops, out of order. Are you gonna? You think this Bell Ringer is going to be good? I think it's kind of battle. I mean, put a secret from your deck into the battle. That's kind of cool. A little bit different from the Mysterious Challenger, but it's be interesting. I think Secret Paladins obviously use it. Yeah, that's him. That's it. Yeah, I had him in my, and I loved it because he really dealt with an extra area effect. It was a control lock that really did good against aggro, but. That card's no longer available in Standard, even though I do play a lot of Wild, but... Alright, 44. Okay, this is a good one. Yeah, this horror, I kind of think... One, I love the art. Kind of reminds me of the, what was it, Monsters, Inc.? Scully, is it, I think his name? But for like someone like the Druid that has no way of dealing area effect usually, that's, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. It's good against Paladin and Shaman. I kind of think Horror's going to be the sleeper card of this set. Its battle cry is really nice. Oh yeah, True Silver Champion plus Glass Knight. Yeah, right? I think it'll be excellent. I think that card's going to be really, really good. Especially if we could get a couple of turns of value out of it as well. It's going to be good. I know that, thinking of back to the Hand Druid, a lot of Hand Druid decks I've seen online run this guy. I don't know, man. 3 mana, 2/1. You lose a lot of tempo. Yeah, I don't know. Don't think he's going to be a good fit, but we'll see. You can't play bad cards and expect a deck to do good just because you could have synergy with a theme. Yeah, I agree. Mad Scientist, if you think about it, is still such a... It would see play today if it was in Standard. Such a powerful card. Its Death Rattle is amazing. And that new Rogue 4... What's it called? I forgot the name of it. 4 mana 2/2. That's another one that's going to see play. Vivid Nightmare. Interesting. I wonder if that's going to see play. It might. Could set up some OTK Priest, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, but Mad Scientist, it still sees play in Wild, too. It's a good card. Alright. Excuse me, I'm still recovering. Ooh, another legendary. Perfect. Give me something I need. Well. Oh. This card, yeah, I don't see it being in Hunter because it's way too slow, but this should have been the Druid Legendary. Imagine this in Druid. Oh, man. That would be a perfect card for Druid. I don't know why they gave it to the Hunter. I like them giving Hunters some unique stuff, or different stuff, but yeah, it just doesn't fit. I don't know, maybe, we'll see, but such amazing art too, but I wish it was a Druid legendary. Yeah, Mage Keymaster, you're right. That card will probably see play. I can even see it being in non-secret type Mage decks just for the value of it, but we'll see. Oh good, I at least have 2 of those. That's going to go in my Elemental deck for Mage. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're coming down. Well, not quite done, but... Alright, we're getting to the point where it's just mostly dust, but I'll take it. We've gotten some good legendaries, some ones I need, but... Still haven't got the Mage... And the Shaman, right? I want Havoc, or whatever her name is. I don't know if she'll be good, but... I don't like RNG, but it might be fun. Whoops. Sandbinder. I don't know if he'll see play. I mean, he does draw. His card draw, but... Quest Hunter, no. Well, we won't know until things settle down, but I don't think that... Quest Hunter hasn't been viable to date. So, I don't know if it's going to be viable. But, you know, you never know. It's a pot... Oh, wow, I got 2 gold in those, so... I wouldn't... Unless you're really desperate for Dust, I would keep it, because you don't know. I mean, the new set's out now, so Quest Hunter could be good. Could be. It hasn't been good yet, so there is that, but... But I think I would keep it just to hold on. But if you're real desperate for Dust, you know, there's always that option of dusting it. But to answer your question, no, it hasn't been viable, but who knows what it's going to be like once the new meta takes shape. Maybe the Druid Quester would be good this set. Yeah, so I agree with you. I think this Bell Ringer is going to be good. I love the art, too. Let's see what happens here. Oh, another Rat Trap. That's Dust. Oh, this is a good pack. Oh, there she is. Arcane Keysmith. And this one's going to be good with Oaken Summons, so you don't have to worry about the battle cry. Ah, that's good. I got that. The Woods, Whispering Woods is good. I don't know if it'll be a good card, but... I don't have to craft 2 if I do the Hand Druid route. More Dust. Love the art for the Black Cat. It's one of the best. So is this. This Wing Beat Blast is awesome too. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, I'll take a look at it. As a matter of fact, after I'm done unpacking. I love the flavor text myself. Some of them are really unique and funny. And they also, some of them reference movies. Ooh, this guy. The Banker. I think this... I don't know. Some people think he's going to be the most underrated card. He's actually kind of cool. I mean, but the Legendary... what's her name? Is probably better because it puts in your hand. The only thing is he's good for fatigue. Especially if you can combo it like with Bran and Wild or Shaman with their Merming Elemental, I think it is. But I don't know. We'll see. It's good for fatigue. It's good to get extra copies like Reno, stuff like that. But we'll see if he is the most underrated card in the new set. Oh, yeah. I have to craft a second one. Druid's my main, so got a match. It's beautiful, too. Yeah. Oh, I think it's, and we're talking, yeah, her. I think she's better because it goes to your hand, but the other guy is, the banker's good for fatigue because it puts an extra card, obviously, into your deck, but I don't know if, I don't know. She doesn't really see a lot of play right now, even though I think it's kind of a good card. It's not bad by any means. It's just, unfortunately, just doesn't see play. And look about this silver. So this second one, I was talking about earlier, I think it's a little bit too slow because to get any kind of value out of it, you have to have a board on turn 8. But if you do, gee, it could really snowball hard. But I don't know. You think Silver Sword will see some play? It's cool art, though. I think it's just too slow and it's too reliant on a board. But if you do have a board, it could be pretty sweet. Alright, got her, 2 regular, 1 golden. Alright. Interesting. I think this will be, I don't know, 5 mana, 1/3. I don't know. This will be good at Death Knight, but I don't know. Alright, we're coming to the home stretch here. Oh, another legendary. Oh, perfect. I want him, so it's 1 less I have to craft. I actually have 2 takes on an Elemental Mage. 1 with him and 1 without. I think he's a little bit too greedy. Because you have to, for any kind of deck, you have to answer the top tier decks, and that is Q block. If your deck can't beat Q block, then you really shouldn't be running it. And he doesn't help in that regard. But we'll see. We'll see. So I have 2 takes on a elemental. One's more defensive with some healing. Other one's a little bit more tempo-ish, more value-oriented. We'll see. Yeah, you're right. It is outdone by Vine Cleaver. I agree with you. So I don't think Silver Sword's going to see play. At least not in any competitive deck. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I do agree with you. Alright, more priest love. Like the priest needs love. So I've been getting some key legendaries I want. I haven't got Ashmorn yet. She's one I really want. So I'll probably have to end up crafting her. After this minion... Wow, this minion has 3 or more attack. Alright, what about this card? I'm really thinking it could be... I mean, I don't know. I mean, how hard is it going to get it to 3 attack? But if it does, it gets Taunt and Lifesteal. It's pretty damn good. I don't know. We'll see. I think it'd be interesting to see if Paladins mess around with this. And more of that, more dust. That's good. Mad Hatter. Cool art. Taunt Warrior probably love that card. Interesting. I wonder if this will see play. Maybe in a Battlecry deck it will. Ah, just dust. Hopefully the last batch of cards gives another legendary. I want Ashmorn so I don't have to craft her. Yeah, no, I agree with that. I was saying that earlier too about the hand druid, about putting bad cards in just for sake of synergy. It's not good. Just like the Witching Hour, a lot of people want to just have Hydronox as the main beast, the only beast, and that's so bad for a lot of reasons. One, it's slow, right? What if you have both Witching Hours in your hand most of the game and your ultimate combos doesn't come till really late? Then you got to drop them. Then you hope he doesn't get hexed or polymorphed. And then after that, it has to die. So yeah, you have to build more beasts than just one. I think people are being way too greedy. Ooh, look at that. Love it. And yeah, I do totally agree. Don't put bad cards into for synergy. It's just not a good idea. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there we go. The thug got a... This moth, I don't know about that. Alright, we're coming down the home stretch. Let's see how much dust I got out of this. Alright, let's see. Any more legendaries? There we go. Last. Oh, cool. I got a second Blood Witch. It'd be interesting to see where this Dusk Bat ends up. It'd probably be in Zoo. Almost as good as that. What was that one? Imp Game Boss. Hey, Admiral, how you been, sir? Finally, the expansion's live, so now we could have a brand new... start playing Hearthstone again. It's been so stale. I've been taking a break for a while, so it's going to be nice to get these new cards going. And I've had pretty good luck with legendaries so far. By the way, I got the Druid legendary for free. What is it called? I forgot his name. The Tree Dude ate the Battle Cries. Make a 10/10 copy of a minion. Put it in your hand. Thinking of bad cards, but it's golden. That's cool. Okay, last but not least. Oh well. Let's see how much dust. That was a huge amount. I think it was the largest unpacking I've ever done. Look at all those beautiful new cards. Oh, not bad. Got a lot of dust to craft some legendaries. Alright, let's look at all the new ones. I gotta craft a second one of that if I have extra. Oh no, look at that, look at that. Yeah, I got all the Druid legendaries. Where's the free one I had though? Oh, I already undone. He's there. I just have to take away the new keyword. So I wish this was a Druid, not Druid. Yeah, I wish this was a Druid legendary. It'd be so perfect. Oh yeah, I got some good stuff. Wanted, such a joke. Yeah, Wanted is a bad card, but you know, I don't know. Oh, I'm glad I got this. Oh, I'm not gonna have to craft a second one of those though. Got that. Let's see, Paladin. Let's see what we got for Paladin. Yeah, I agree with you, Zombie. I don't think this will see play, but this will, and I am interested in this. Maybe it won't. Who knows? What about this? You guys think this will see play? Lotheb would see play if he was still in Standard, but I guess a Control Paladin could do this. But I think maybe this will be more for aggro to protect their boards. Oh, you got him though. Look, oh man, I need thinking of legends. There's several I still have to craft. Oh, I got Lady in the White. Kind of cool. I don't know if she'll. I don't know if she'll be good, but it should be kind of cool to mess with her. Oh, these guys, man, these are awesome. Look at that. All right, let's see. See, I never get rogue legendaries. Shaman, I got him. Wild Shaman deck for Jade is his home. He will be so good for a Jade deck. Because none of the battle cries are going to be negative. Oh, I did get her, though. I think I don't know if she'll be in Control or if she'll be in Zoo. Or she might never see play at all. Who knows? Interesting card. Then Warrior, let's see. What we didn't get any Warrior legendaries. Only got one of those. This will be awesome with Oaken Summons. Because you don't get the negative battle cry. Good statted minion. You think he's the best Shaman legendary? He could be. I want to mess around with this. The only problem with him is I think he's only going to be good. I mean, if you could combo him with UI, it's going to be awesome. But what are the chances of that? There's no way he's going to survive a whole turn or two. Rogue could probably take advantage and has to have minions that need some kind of synergy. Death rattles, maybe taunts for Druid to get extra taunt synergy for their. Who knows? Oh, I gotta crouch a sick one of those. It's good. So I have even support and I have odd support. And I got her too. I don't. Oh, amazing art, but I don't know about being competitive. Yeah. I do have some ideas for some odd, even or odd decks for even the Druid, but we'll see. I love the art. I'll read that here. Let me go back and see him real quick. I need to get a new mouse. Who are you? Yeah, that's funny. That is funny. Real funny. Who are you? None of your business. Yeah, but this card's gonna see play. He's good, I think. That's awesome. Flavor text. That's pretty good. Who are you? None of your business. What's flavor text for this? Yeah, I don't see this seeing play. You're right. It gets outclassed by. Alright, so. Yeah, I got the free legendaries. Him. What do you guys think about this guy? I think he's not as bad as people say. The only thing is. 10/10 copy is something. I don't know. A boar? As people have been saying, boar to charge. That'd be awesome. But I think he's cool. I still think the Druid got a lot of... Where's the other Druid legendary? Oh, yeah, I got her. I don't think she'll see play, though. I love the art. Oh yeah, with Thorson, yeah, you're right, Admiral. Because the I think some of these cards are gonna just be so insane and wild. She could probably be good and wild with a Malagos maybe, or some kind of OTK where they could set up. But I don't know. The fact that she gives 0, I think if she was just yours, where she didn't give your opponent, she'd see play. Or like you drop her down and then your next card's. First card's 0, but for your opponent, you can't do that. She's really, really good against an aggro meta because most of the aggro stuff's not going to be detrimental, I think. But against control and mid-range, it's going to be too risky. Oh, you can still hear. Oh, I was just pointing out the new Dusk Fallen and talking about her, saying I don't think she'll be playable in Druid. But yeah, and then we have a lot of decks to build. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick bio break and get some water, and I'll be right back, and we'll start theory crafting and then take stuff on the ladder. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So let's go ahead and I'm going to craft some stuff. We're not going to craft him quite yet, but oh, look at the art on that one. Stag. Oh, so you're going to craft... okay, that's kind of interesting. So you're going to mess around with the... By the way, thinking of quest lock, I believe I have... Yeah, I do, and I have it in golden, too. I kind of think it'd be interesting to mess around with that. Alright, so let's see. These are my pre-existing... Actually, let's update this. This one here is a deck that's a lot of fun. It's wild. We're not going to play it today, but we're going to... where's it? The new dragon they have here. I think would be a really good addition to it. Where is it? No, where is it? I forgot the name, but it's... or maybe I didn't get it, damn it. Or maybe not. Oh, I'll mess around with it. Anyways, there's a dragon that has that taunt and stuff. I guess I don't have it anyway. We'll mess around with that later. I'm going to add that. We'll update that later. That's a pretty cool deck. These are all my wild decks, so we're going to keep those. We're going to probably update them later. We're going to do... Alright, let's try out with the druid. Oh, interesting. Victory at hand. What is this? Interesting. All right. Yeah, I see that it uses bad cards and hoping to get... Alright, well, we'll mess around with that later. Alright, so... Which one are we going to do? Oh, not dragon. We're going to do taunt, right? Let me look at my... And we'll definitely update the... That Godfrey guy, I'm gonna craft him as well. I have a couple takes on this taunt druid. We'll try hand druid as well, but man, I don't think hand druid's gonna be a thing. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Alright, well, growth obviously. Witching hour. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. Swipes. Oh, yeah, Oaken. Well, whoops, not that. I'm going to try him. He's a lot of fun, by the way, and you could tend to combo him fairly well, so it's going to be interesting. The only thing is, some people say don't play Malfurion, but Malfurion's just too good. I know it messes up with synergy with Witching Hour, but we'll see. He's just too good. I don't know if you really want to run to ultimates, believe it or not, because... Oh, yeah. Fun stuff with this. Alright, so this is definitely one take. I don't know if it's going to be the final thing, but we'll see. We're just going to do one of those for now. We're going to do... the king. The king's good for late game. And master. The only thing about Master Oakheart, he doesn't have any... only going to pull one. So this is the first take. I have no idea It's going to be good, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it does have Witching Hour support. Too bad the Tiger's not a beast. I like this. I might add a second one, but he's really good for the Witching Hour. Alright, so let's go out of there. Let's craft another deck. This one will be Mage. There's 2 takes on this. Oh, I need a second one of those. One of them is with him, but I don't... Oh, actually, this is fairly close to what I want. I kind of... We'll go here. I'm going to do this more... anti-aggro build with this. So let's do this. First thing we're going to do is here. It's Elemental Mage. Two different takes on this. One's going to be more... we'll see which one does better. Thing is that every time you build a deck, you need to build a deck to answer top tier decks in the meta, which is going to be Q block. So we're going to do Pyros. My other one's a little bit different. We're going to do... Actually, no, we don't have Frostbolt because we have more early games. So we're, like I said, this is probably not going to stick, but we'll see. Gotta have Poly. Alright, so let's see what we're going to get here. Only one of these for now. We're going to do... Where is he? You need area effect. A lot of people aren't running this, but Paladins are going to be a thing. Aggro is going to be a thing. I'm going with Meteor over Flame Strike for now. Alright, we need I think we need obviously Ooze. So important. Got to get rid of that stupid who is that here? Oh, you mean to tell me I never got this? Alright, well I have it now. Tar Creeper. I don't know if this is going to stick, but we're going to go with it for now. Also, to help against Cube, you need to have a Geist. I don't know if that's going to stick, but we'll see. This is my more defensive build, so it's not quite compared to the other one. And then... not sure on this one. Think he's a win more card, but I'm going to try it. Oh, we need this is like help against, since we're losing Ice Block. A little bit help for anti-aggro. So this is my deck I want to try to kind of counter mages, not mages, sorry, warlocks, because of the poly. It's going to be so important. I mean, if we're all lucky and there's no Q blocks on the meta, then I'll change this. And there's another build I'll be doing a little bit later, and we'll see which one does better. But I think you need area effect. I'm going with this. Maybe Flame Strike's better, but we'll see. The idea is to get on board and stick. Only put one. My second one's used as the legendary and to get card draw and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's what else we're going to build. Shaman. Oh, and then update the Warlock. Yeah, we'll update that Arcane Warlock deck, but first we're going to do Shaman. I don't know about her. I think she'll be fun, though. World Shaker Elemental Shaman. Okay, so let's go and build that. Alright, so first thing we need is Earthen Might. Where is it? Flame Tongue. Hot Springs for defense. Mana Tide for card draw, Hex. One Bloodlust. You're going to run that instead of the... Kind of think Thrall's better than the new legendary, but we'll see. We're going to do Flame. We're going to do him. I don't know. This deck might need some area effect, but we'll see. We're not putting him. Calamos. Whoops. I'm doing Alicure. We'll see. Like I said, this is all just day one stuff. We're not sure it's all this is gonna even pan out. Oh yeah, but I think this guy's gonna shine now, with especially with the Earthen Might. Turn 1, turn 2, or even with the totem. The totems. We're gonna do Ooze. You need Ooze to battle these warlocks. Nightmare for Curve. Fine. I'm gonna try this because I think it's gonna be good to get rid of Divine Shields. We gotta craft. Oh man, I don't know if she'll be good, but we're gonna craft her. Havoc of the Witch. Well, here we go. Oh my dust!
Dark spirits twist the trees.
I don't know if she'll be better.
And curse this land.
Wow, what a long intro. I don't think she'll be better than Thrall, though. What I like about Thrall is he keeps your minions alive, right? You could heal them, you get value, you could get some finishers, you could get a lot of stuff. But we're going to try her. Most likely Thrall is going to go back. The good thing about her, though, is she is area effect, and that's important. All right, so... New Elemental Shaman, I'm pretty sure will be changed. We got early game. I think the Wax Elemental will be so awesome with the Earthen Might. Also, Flame Tongue support. That's just good for heal, anti-aggro. This might need some more taunts, though. But the whole idea is like stuff like this to get on board. We might need to add some other stuff. I'm thinking about maybe the Stone Sentinels for late game. They kind of actually not that bad. Alright, so let's do that. That's one of them. And then we're going to do... Let's do... Oh, man, I didn't get any of those. I don't know if I'm going to have enough dust for everything I want, but we'll see. Alright. See the updates to this. Oh, yeah, is that the... Oof. We'll see if we have the dust. We're going to be low on dust after this deck. But I think that's pretty much the core of what I want. So... we'll mess around with this, though. It's going to be interesting. Okay. I used to have her, but since we lost the Mistress, we need more healing in the early game. So Plated Beetle. Need Ooze, because you need to deal with Warlocks. Gonna do this, believe it or not. I think he'd be kind of decent there because I'm trying to look for a replacement for the early game loss of the Mistress. So that could be good for pings. This deck did pretty decent for me before the rotation, so we'll see what happens afterwards. One silence. Theme of the deck. Oh, oh yeah. I'm gonna probably craft a second one of those. Oh, we don't have the Countess that we need to put. Okay, let's go back to the Warlock. We'll craft those in a second. Of course, Void Lords, Gul'dan. All right, now we got to craft.
This will be a mercy killing.
Yeah, I wish I would have gotten him the my packs, but that's fine. And what we're fine, we might change it around where we won't need so much removal, but we'll see. No matter what, he's definitely a good card. Alright, so we need... so we have Defiled Ooze, Plated Beetle, that, Hellfires, Lord Godfrey, I mean, Countess, Plated Beetle, what am I missing here? Oh, I know. Oh, man, I don't know if we're even going to have... I think this will be an excellent card in control. And Cashmorn. She'll be used in other decks. What's good about her? It gives me the luxury not having to tap as much. I'll get a Rush minion, a Lifesteal card, and a Death Rattle card. So I think she'll be really good in this deck. Where is she here? I know all these day one craft stuff that you shouldn't wait till the meta settles down, but that's fine. This is the updated version of my Arcane Warlock deck. The previous one did really well. This guy, the Scale Hide, is just trying to get a replacement for the Mistress in any kind of way. Obviously, it's on a 1-drop, but it's a ping. It could probably... It also hopefully could set up Defiles. The Plated Beetle's there because synergy with the Ashmorn, and also to get some healing back that we've lost with the rotation. He's probably going to be... more than make up for the Mistress in sense of healing, especially if you could combo it with the Librarian, etc., etc. Rotten Apple is just too good. Plus, it has synergy with With her, Siphon Soul and 2 Twisting Nethers, we might get rid of one of the Siphon Soul, or maybe both. But then if we do that, it'll be less support for the Tyrant. The whole idea of the Arcane Tyrant is just to get huge tempo turn on when you clear the board, you Siphon Soul, you do put that 4/4 on board. It does a lot of work. I did get rid of another one that was really good, him, but I think the Death Web Spiders will make up for it. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how my new Arcane deck does. I think it'll be really good. Oh, at least I hope. So those are the ones I updated. This is the more defensive-oriented Elemental Mage. The second one has him. Less spells and Book of Specters. I'm going to have to craft the second one of that, but we'll wait. Well, so we'll see how that how that goes. Excuse me, I'm still recovering from being sick. My voice still not 100%, so this is good. The only thing is Servant of Kalamos might want to be changed down. Plus, I might want to put those Phoenixes in there, but they're good to get rid of Divine Shields, kill off a minion. But we'll see. And I think I'm not 100% certain on this. It might be just a win more card, but for Mage doesn't have access to Bloodlust, it might be a nice little finisher. Who knows? And then this. Not sold on Havoc on the Witch, though. Love the idea of her, but the problem is I think I kind of like the idea of him for a couple of reasons. One, he's a good battle cry, and since you get minions and they get upgraded, it's could be pretty substantial. Plus, you could do some favorable trading and then use the hero power to fully heal the card and obviously get a better one. The curve's okay, I think. These wax elementals are going to be awesome with the new Earth and Might. Even without him being an elemental, right? He's still kind of nice. So I think early game play, you got to have hexes for the warlocks. There's just no way around it in the ooze. Kalamos, he's good to bring back your fire elementals, your servants. Even if you just have that, any of the battle cry ones would be excellent. Alicure if you had to, or bring back Primal Lord. It's going to be really interesting to see how this deck performs. It's going to be really interesting to see how this performs. And then I have another take, I think, on the Taunt Druid. But this one, I think, is okay. I kind of want to do two of those, but I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea if this is going to be a good deck. And I don't know if Oakhart's worth running just to pull out. I mean, he's amazing with a Grizzly, though. 3-2. I mean, 3-2. A 3-12. You lose ramp, though. It's going to be such an issue. That's why this is probably good to get card draw or buff up your minions. And I think he's better than the Doll Master if you're going to kind of go the greedy route. Even if he just copies a couple minions, it's worth it. Let's see real quick. Let's see what else we have. Oh, yeah, I have a Druid take with Ashmorn. A different Taunt Druid. Let's put that in real quick. This one I kind of think might do better. Let's build it. Oh, I didn't even get it either, did I? Damn it. No, I didn't. I think this will be good for Druid, because Druid has issues with hard removal, and I like this better than Naturalized, but we'll see if it works better than Naturalized. But let's go ahead and build this deck. This is a different take on the Taunt Druid. Let's hope it's good. I'm not going to craft the second golden fort just yet. Not until I know what I need and what I don't need. I don't want to... This one doesn't use Oaken Summon, so we're going to use this instead. It's almost as good as the... Golem guy. I think one of those are good. I don't know if you really want to run two. We'll see. I guess you could run two. So, what's good about this too is it's actually... What? You fool. Did I do something wrong here? Oh, yeah. Didn't have that. And the king. So this, a different take on the Taunt Druid, doesn't use Witching Hour. It uses a little bit more, like her, she could be used for removal. Taunts. You don't get the Witching Hour synergy, so that kind of might suck. But you do have, you could go infinite kind of with the Tigers, obviously. You could, the cubes, you could, if you could combo this on turn 10, which I tend to do a lot in Wild with the cube, oh man, it's just such amazing turns. The Voodoo Doll is to support for obviously hard removal from your opponent or your cubes or Hadronox himself. So I'm running only one ultimate because I don't think you want two ultimates actually, but I don't know. We'll see. That's why branching paths are there as well. Oh, you had internet problems, Admiral? Well, I've just been, I don't know if how long you've been back, but I've just been building some of the decks ideas I have, and I have a couple takes, and I want to test them out to see which one works out. And this is a second take on the Taunt Druid without Witching Hour, a little bit more removal, and I think Voodoo Doll is going to be really good for Druid. Weird, man. I did that the other day, too. I'll have to see. If it keeps cutting out, then I'm going to have to upload the whole video. But, weird. I don't know why it keeps cutting out. I did that the other day, too, where it had cut out the last two games of the stream. That sucks. What I'm going to do then is I'll just go over the couple decks for you real quick, Amber. Here's my first take on a Taunt Druid. We'll see how it goes. Elemental Mage, my more defensive take. Yeah, I agree with you, Admiral. I think two... Matter of fact, I'm going to probably update that without the two UIs are going to be bad. And this is my take on Elemental Shaman. I think the new buff, turn 1, turn 2. Look at that. And I'm not sold on the Witch yet, but I think she'll be good. I kind of think maybe Thrall is better. But we'll see. We'll test. The update to my Arcane control lock. Godfrey in there. Apples, him, and then they're here to help early game because the loss of Mistress, and so is that for setup defiles, and a little bit of a heal. Removal ping, kind of nice. Her, because she has good synergy. I got her instead of, I used to have Oakheart in here, and he was really good. Oh, you know what? The Stonehill Defenders are gone. Ooh, we might have to, the Stonehills were so good against aggro. We'll see. We'll see. And then the second take on the Taunt Druid. Matter of fact, I think 2 UIs are bad. Let's see, what else can we put in here? Second. More synergy with the deck, and plus it's healing. And even though Druid really technically doesn't need a lot of healing, you got a lot of armor gain. But we'll see how this does. I'm interested to see which take goes well. Okay, Admiral and guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to reset my modem. Sometimes it gets a little temperamental. It's kind of old now, so I have to get a new one. And then I will be back, and we'll start testing out those decks. I'm going to eat lunch, so I'll be probably back in about 30 minutes or so. And it was good unpacking, and I'm going to see if rebooting helps with the YouTube issues. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a little bit. Thank you for watching.